Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over episode 82 of Black Clover titled Petit, Clover the Nightmarish Charmy Special. So, what this one basically was a compilation of Clover clips. And I enjoyed it for the most part because I haven't seen a lot of these, but I feel like they were from older episodes because I never used to watch the Clover clips until recently. So, that's probably why I enjoy it. If you've seen them all, you probably won't enjoy it, and I can see why the community would be mad. But, in my opinion, they kinda needed this. There is so much build up to this fight that's going on right now that, like, taking a week off to kind of build hype and suspense is really good in my opinion. I don't know if I would have did it this way, though. I mean, like I said, I personally enjoyed it, but not everyone hasn't seen these, so give or take a few here and there, but I enjoyed it. So today we're just going to go over and review a few of them. This probably isn't going to be a very extensive video, but some pretty cool things did occur, and it really did anticipate the fight that's coming up, because we got to see pretty much the little bit of recap from last week twice to say, hey, this fight is important, you need to watch. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And check me out on Instagram at The Last Exorcist. Link will be in the description, or you can just look me up. I'm going to be doing some reviews today over something I'm probably going to be doing a review over Thursday. So check that out, and without further delay, let's go ahead and jump right into this.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So like I said, we start ourselves off with a little bit of recap here from last episode, kind of anticipating what's going to happen, but then we immediately cut over into Charmy eating a hallucinogenic mushroom, which sets up this whole episode. This part I loved. We've been seeing this same intro for God knows 82 episodes straight now, and they kind of played on it with Charmy, you know, being the world, the demon or whatever, and the meat saving the world. It was really funny in my opinion, but that's not really the core of the episode. This was my favorite part of the episode, but as you can see here, you know, Gordon's just kind of commenting over it, and it was fun. But we get into our intro and title card here, and like I said, the Petit Clover, the Nightmarish Charmy Special. So nothing too big here. But we're going to start off with Charmy's 7 transformations. I did not do all of these because there were a lot, but I did a majority. So the first one is Wandering Charmy, which, you know, it's cool. We get Happy Coat Charmy. By the way, I did these because I haven't seen these ones. Happy Birthday Charmy, and this one I immediately thought of Enel, Lightning God Charmy, but, you know, whatever. And this was my favorite, Alien Charmy. This is my favorite one of all of her transformations that I've seen so far, besides maybe Detective Charmy, because they have been doing that one a lot, but we get Merlion Charmy, which I guess. We move on to the Mystery of the Grimoire. Now this one is particularly just kind of Yuno and Asta comparing grimoire sizes, and it was funny. But then we get Asta versus the Annie-Birds, which, you know, Asta really really can't deal with the one he's got most of the time, so a whole horde of them, they just kind of carry him off. Cringing at Salamander Bowls. Okay, so Charmy and other crazy bitch are talking about how yummy the salamander is, and Asta's just like, they're both dangerous. We get into Honor Me, which is a really fun one because Noelle's trying to tell Asta, you know, I'm royalty, and he keeps like saying other stuff, and she's like, I'm not a bandit. What are you talking about? I'm not a pirate. I'm royalty. What are you talking about? Which this was really fun. And then he says family, and she kind of, you know, she gets all, you know, embarrassed and stuff, and it was cute. We move on to voice change, which this one was kind of a funny one in my opinion, just because I love Gosha's character, but Marie's voice pretty much changes into Yami's, and it was funny. Then we get into what's mana. Finral pretty much is trying to teach Asta what mana is. And it was funny because he's like, everyone has it. And he's like, except me. So it was good. Crackling, Magna, Typhoon, probably one of my favorite one of the Clover clips in this video. It's it's Luck trying to tell everyone how to create their own Crackling Magna Typhoon. So that was really funny. Real Life Magic Knights 24. This one was good too. What it did is it showed Magna's everyday life with Yami, just being his light boy, just being heating up the pool, stuff like that. We get into My Magic, which I was really excited when I seen this one because it was Gordon explaining that what his hex magic can do, but it was just, you know, you're gonna blink within 10 minutes, so it was okay. And then we get Magical Detective Charmy, where she's trying to find the culprit who ate her cake, even though it was her. So everyone was kind of just coming in during this one and saying, you're the culprit. And she's like, I'm the culprit. But yeah. Birthday. Now this one was really cool because I'd never really seen this side of Yuno, which I guess is why it would be in a Clover clip. He had a birthday for Belle, the wind spirit, and she kind of blew out the candle and everything with it. But this one was funny too. Captain Yami's lecture on Magic Knight rankings. So we get to see the Magic Knight rankings here, and he pretty much just bullshits the whole way. He's like, why are you making me read this? I ain't doing this. What the heck? But we get into Charmy's 7 Transformations Part 2, which I think I've seen these. It's Christmas Tree Charmy. Then we move on to Ninja Charmy. Then we move on to Lion Dancer Charmy. Moving on to Foot Soldier Charmy. And then we go into Samba Charmy, which this one's always really funny. Just the way she's la la la. Buddha Charmy's next. And we get a few more, but they're all kind of weird. They're the special ones. But then we find out that, you know, she realizes it was just a dream and she needs to get back to the venue. And that's when we get our recap scene again. So overall, this episode wasn't anything special. I'm not going to lie to you all. Me getting to see these Clover clips for the first time, though, was actually really fun for me. But other than that, there wasn't much to go off of. So I can't wait till next week, where this episode has literally been built for a full week. I hope it goes insanely hard like the last few episodes. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this little bit of setup, so to speak, to hype it up and, you know, suspense it out. But other than that, I guess I'm gonna head on out, so I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair.